So find your seats here. Get into your chairs. And just resting your back against the chair. Wiggling your body, finding a comfortable seat. You're gonna have the hands facing up or down. It's up to you, see what you need today, how you wanna start. And when you're ready, you can gently close the eyes or half close the eyes. And start to take a few deep breaths through the nose. So when you're taking your deep breath, you make sure you inhale and bring the breath from belly up towards the shoulders. And when you exhale, exhale from the shoulders down towards the belly. Breathe this way, a few more cycles, and feel the breath lifting your body, lengthening your spine. And when you exhale, feel the body relaxing into the chair. Lengthen that breath, take it in slowly through the nose. And exhale out through the nose or mouth. And lengthening the exhalation and relax the body. Connecting with the breath, bringing us into the present moment. And connecting with the breath, connecting with the body. Just let the mind calm down slowly, let the body relax. And just everything that's outside, let it be outside. It's just like you creating a little space, a little shield around you. And just let your focus stay on your own body for the next hour. And now we're gonna pause the breath and you're just gonna breathe the way you usually breathe. Let the breath be free. And start to bring your focus on the spots in your body and see if you're holding any tension anywhere. Breathe into that spot and just exhale and relax. Let go of the tension from the body. And just scan the body from the feet all the way up to the top of the head. And let go of any holdings. If you observe any holdings, breathe into it and relax. Let it go. A few more cycles of breath before we start our warm-ups. Enjoy this beautiful connection. And on your next in and out breath, you're gonna gently open your eyes. And ready for our warm-up. So let's sit a little bit, coming closer to the front of the chair. To sit up tall, elevate your spine here, align ears with shoulders, shoulders with the hip, and just feel that correct posture. You can even lift the belly, bring the belly in and lift it up. So you lift the spine and feel the pull. It's like somebody's pulling from the crown of your head, lengthen up. You can spread the arms by your side, take a deep breath here, inhale. And exhale through the nose, relaxing the body, relaxing the spine. Let's start with rolling the shoulders. Breathe in, lift the shoulders up towards the ears, exhale down. Inhale, lift the shoulders up, back and down with the exhale. One more time, inhale, bring up the shoulders and exhale back and down. Wiggle your arms a little bit, shake it out. And now you're gonna lift the arms up with the next inhale, bending the elbows gently, close the hands, make fist with your hands, just loose fists, don't make them too tight, and let's circle the wrists one direction, breathing through the nose, pause and reverse, and feel the hands, keep breathing through the nose, still connected to your body. Lower your arms down, shake it up. Inhale, lifting the arms up again in front of you. Stretch the arms out, palms facing each other. You're going to start to close the hands in tight fist. Inhale. And on the exhale, spread and open up your palms. Spread the fingers. Inhale, close the hands. Make a tight fist. Squeeze. Exhale, open and spread the fingers. And now you're going to do the same movement a little faster. If it's too hard for your shoulders, you can bend the elbows and keep the arms bent a little bit. Otherwise, you can keep the arms up. You're working with your arms, working with the fingers, waking up the hand joints, and exhale, lower the arms down, shake it up. Again, roll the shoulders a few times. Inhale and exhale. Warming up the shoulder joints too. Okay, let's inhale again, lifting the arms up in front of you. The palms facing up. Inhale and exhale, bend the elbows, touch your shoulders. Inhale here, exhale, spread and open up your arms. Inhale, exhale, bend, touching your shoulders. Inhale here, exhale, open and spread your arms and fingers. Inhale, bend. And exhale, open up, stretching your arms and lower your arms by your side. Shake your arms, wiggle your arms, roll the shoulders a few times. Okay, now you're gonna have the left hand on the thigh, and we're just gonna do a big circle with the arms. You can start with the hands by your side, and you can look down towards the hands if you wanna add the neck movement. Otherwise, you can just look straight. With the inhale, you're gonna make a big arm circle. Or if it's not comfortable for your shoulders, the circle can be smaller. And if you're following the hand with the gaze, do so. Inhale, the arms coming up. Exhale, send the arm back and down. And 2 more times. Inhale. You can just look straight and just circle the arms back and down. Or you can follow the hand with the gaze. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, back and down. Pause. Place that hand on your thighs. Roll the shoulders, and we move to the left arm. So have the left arm by your side. You can start gazing towards your hands and fingers. And with the inhale, lift up the arm. Exhale, send the arm back and down. This circle doesn't need to be big. It can be a smaller circle. And as I said, you can just look straight and just circle the arm back and down. 2 more times. Inhale. It's up to you what your body feels today to do, what you need to do, listen to that. Your body's wise, it can tell you what you need. And exhale back and down. Pause, roll the shoulders. Okay, let's come a little bit forward, have the feet hip distance apart. We're gonna do a twist. Let's place both hands on the right thigh. Inhale, lift up your spine. And on your exhale, you're gonna twist to the right. Just our first twist, you just go a little bit, you don't have to push it too far, gazing to the right. Feel the spine, feel the upper body. Take another deep breath here, inhale, and exhale back to the center. Roll the shoulders. Switching hands, place both hands on the left thigh, inhale, lift up your spine, and on your exhale, you're gonna twist to the right, to the left. Looking, gazing towards the left. Feel the spine, take a few breaths in the twist. And exhale back to the center. Roll the shoulders. Okay, we're gonna have the feet hip distance apart, a little bit wider. Come closer to the edge of the chair. We're gonna start our cat and cow to warm up the spine. So inhale, tilting the pelvis forward, opening up the chest. Look straight, or you can gaze up, and on your exhale, you're gonna lean back. If your upper spine, your upper back is okay, you can round the spine and look down towards the navel. If you're just leaning back, feel the pelvis back and look down towards the ground. With the inhale, you're tilting the pelvis forward, open up the chest, you're getting your shoulder blades closer to each other in the back. Look straight, or you can gaze up, open up your chest, send the heart forward, and exhale, leaning back, looking down or rounding the spine and looking towards the navel. See what works for your body. Don't push yourself. Just do as much as it feels good for yourself. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Feel the movement coming from the tailbone all the way up towards the neck. Moving the spine, creating space between the vertebrae. Be gentle with your body. You can always close the eyes and do a few movements on your own, with your own breath, with your own pace. And you can tune in a little deeper into your body, doing the cat and cow movement to warm up the spine. A few more cycles here, 2 or 3 more cycles. See what feels good for you. You can always pause and rest. And waking up the spine here, caring for the body. And on your next inhale, when you come up, just close your eyes, sit up tall, pause here. Connecting with the body again. Observe the movement in the body. Focus inwardly. If a deep breath wants to come, let it come. And relax into the exhalation. Feel the movements, feel the new movements happening in the body, in the torso. And on your next inhale and exhale, when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. Now you're going to sit back to support the thighs a little more, and moving down to the hip joint. Inhaling right leg up, hold the leg below the knee, and you're going to start to make circles with the right knee. Imagine you have a little chalk on your knee and you are drawing a little circle. And it can be, like a size of a tennis ball, just a very small movement. Or it can be a bigger circle if it feels good on your hip joint. Pause and reverse the movement. Send your attention to the right hip and see how you feel. If it's a little more open today, or if not, it's a little more stuck, it's a little more forced, the movement. Just observe that and respect whatever's happening there. And be gentle with yourself. Place the foot down, square your hips. Inhaling left leg up, hold the leg below the knee. Start to circle the left knee. Feel the left side. How is the left side feels today? Is this more closed or more open than the right side? Observe that, feel the difference. Pause and reverse. And just stay with the movement, be gentle. You can always pause if you get tired. Place the foot down, square your hips. Let's roll the shoulders a little bit. And we're gonna move into our side bend. Have the feet hip distance apart, starting with stretching the right side. Hold the chair with the left arm. Press the hand into the chair for your support. Stretching right arm by your side. Take a deep breath here. Inhale, lift the arm up. Stretch up and reach up. Lengthen the body first before you fold to the side. Feel the length. Inhale. And on your exhale, you're gonna lean to the right. Lean to the left, stretching the right side of the body. Feel the stretch from all the way to the hips to the fingertips. Keep the right hip in the chair, don't lift it up. The sitting bones are in the chair, just lengthen the body and reach out. Take 2 deep breaths in the right lung, stretching the muscles between the vertebrae, creating space. Inhale, come back up, bend the elbow and lower your arm down, roll the shoulders. Moving to the other side, hold the chair with the right hand, give yourself some support here, and start with the left by your side. Inhale, lift the arms up, and stretch up, reach up, lengthen the body before you fold. Inhale, and on your next exhale, leaning to the right. Stretching the left side of the body, reach out, lengthen, and keep the left sitting bones in the chair. You're not lifting out, the hip is grounded. You are grounded, so you're reaching 2 directions. You are pushing the hip down and you reach up. It's like lengthening the torso, lengthening the side body, opening the space between the vertebrae, creating room, stretching the muscles, the intercostals. Take 2 deep breaths into the left lung. And on your next inhale, come back up. Bend the elbow, lower the arm down. Roll the shoulders. Okay, feels good. Let's have both feet together. Do another twist here and cross right leg over left. Place both hands on the right thigh and lengthen. Lift up your torso with the inhale and exhale, twist to the right. See if you can go a little bit deeper. Not much, maybe just a little inch, maybe half inch. And keep gazing to the right. You don't have to turn the head back yet. Take another inhale here. And on your exhale, come back to the center. Uncross the legs. Keep the feet and knees together. Crossing the left over right. Placing both hands on the left thigh. Inhale, lifting up the spine. And on the exhale, twist to the left. Gazing to the left. Perhaps the body can go a little bit deeper. Feel the spine with the breath moving up and down. And on your next inhale and exhale, turn back to the center. Uncross the legs. Okay, sitting back. We're going to move down to the feet, warm up the feet. Sit back so you have more support for your thighs. With the next inhale, you're going to lift up the right leg and start to circle the right ankle one direction. Still warming up the body a little bit more. Connect with the little ankle joints. See what's happening in the right foot. Pause and reverse. And now you're going to point the toes and flex the feet. Point and flex. Point and flex. Place that foot down, square your hips. Moving to the left side. Inhale, lift up the left leg. Start to circle the ankle one direction. Connect with that foot. See how that foot feels. Is it different from the other side? Is anything happening in that foot today? Every day is different, right? Every day is a change. This is what happens. Everything changes every minute, every second. It's okay. Pause and reverse. That's how the life goes. So some days we feel a little better, some days we don't feel that well, and it's always changing. Point the toes, flex the feet, point and flex. Feel the foot, gentle with your body. Don't push your body to the edges, just as much as it feels good. And place that foot down, square your hips. We're going to do a downward facing dog. So come closer to the edge of the chair and let's have the feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Starting with the hands by your side. You're going to take a deep breath. Inhale. Arms are coming up, and with the exhale, you're going to lean forward. Leaning forward till you feel the back body, till you feel your arms working. And you're going to lift up your belly. The shoulders are dropped. You are looking down. Lengthen the spine. Stand the front forward and lift up your belly. Engaging your abdomen to support your lower back. And holding your downward facing dog or V pose for 2 more breaths. On your exhale, sit up tall, place the hands on your thighs. Roll the shoulders. Okay, let's stretch the arms to the side and reach out. Push out, press the fingers like you try to reach to the right and also to the left at the same exact time. Engage your arms, feel the power and the strength in your arms. And exhale, lower your arms down. Feel the blood rushing down, the energy. Roll the shoulders. Okay. Now we're going to do our rope climbing. So have the feet hip distance apart, have support, and we're going to start to reach out with the right hand. So imagine you have a rope in front of you. You're going to reach out and you're going to grab it and squeeze that rope. Now you're going to reach out with the left hand above and grab that rope. You are holding your imaginary rope. And now you're going to start climbing. Just lift one hand at a time and bring the hands up and imagine bringing up your body, the whole weight of your body up this rope. Reach up, hold that rope strongly, and you're powerful, and you have a lot of strength. And you're climbing this imaginary rope. Working the arms, powering up the arms. One more, and you're almost there. Yes, you did it. Okay, lower your arms down, shake it up, roll the shoulders. Okay, now we're gonna sit back a little more. Let's work a little bit with the thighs. So the thighs are on the chair. You have full support for the legs. You're gonna inhale and lift up the right leg, engage the feet, flex the foot, and lifting up the left arm. Stretch up, lift up. Inhale here. On your exhale, lowering the head and the leg. Inhale, lift left leg, right arm. You're gonna do this little marching in the chair. Exhale, opposite arm. Inhale, opposite leg. And exhale, switch the arms, switch the legs. And now let's pick up the pace a little bit. Okay, inhaling up. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, you're marching. And just press the arm back. Bring the leg up. Let's move that energy in the body a little bit. Let's pump that energy. Keep breathing through the nose. And feel the power in the body. And exhale down, pause, roll the shoulders. And now you're going to inhale and lift both legs up at the same time. Flex the feet and inhale both arms at the same time. Reach up, engaging your lower belly. Bring the belly in and up, holding your pose here. 5 more breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale down, good job. Okay, square your hips, wiggle your body, and now you can just cut your thighs. If you have a little tension building up in your thighs, release that. You can make fists with the hands, and just release that tension from the thighs, strengthening the body. And now do another little massage. And massaging your knees, feel the warmth of your hand. It feels so good on the body. Okay, so roll the shoulders. And we can pause here for a breath. If you need to rest, you can just lean back, or you can just sit up and close your eyes for a moment. And connecting with the body again. Feel the movements in the body, feel the movement in the legs. Focus on your thighs. See if you can feel a little opening in the thighs, especially the top of the thighs. See if you can sense any movement there, any changes, any space. Breathe into that. And on your next inhale and exhale, if you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. We're going to do our standing poses. If today is the day and you can do your standing poses, then we can stand up. If you feel like sitting today, that's okay. Just sit in the chair. And you're just going to do the same poses in the chair, okay? So we're going to have the feet a little bit apart or together. And we're going to lift up the right leg. You're going to start to circle the right leg one direction. We do seated the same pose. You're just holding the leg below the knee. And you do the same hip warm-up that we did at the beginning. If you're seated. Feel the hip joint loosening up. Pause and reverse the movement. And feel the standing leg. Just powering up, the muscles are engaged. And pause, place the foot down, and now lift one leg at a time. If you're seated, you can do the same, lifting one knee at a time, and lift the leg off the floor. Just like marching, you can do the marching in the chair. And now I'm going to move to the other side. So holding the chair with the right hand, left hand on the hip, feet together a little bit apart. With the next inhale, you're going to lift up left leg and circle the left leg around. If you're seated in the chair, lifting up the left knee, hold the leg below the knee, and circle the knee. Make circles with the knee, just like we did at the beginning. Feel that opening in the hip joint, a little more. Pause and reverse the movement. Feel the right leg firing up now, a little more. Feel the right hip. And pause, place the foot down, and again, walk in place. Lift one leg at a time. If you're seated, lifting one knee at a time. Like marching in the chair. We are marching standing. Okay, let's go back to the right side of the chair. We're going to do our tree pose. Starting with the feet together, a little bit apart. If you're seated, you're going to do the same. You're going to position the right leg. Either the heels can go on the shin, or you can place the heels a little higher, or you can place the whole foot on the shin. Finding the position on your legs, and look down to find the focal point on the ground. Focus your mind there, and wait 1 or 2 breaths till your body is a little more steady. And when your body and your mind is a little calmer, then you can start moving further into the pose. If you are seated, you're welcome to reach the arms up to the side or all the way up. If you're standing, you can start letting go of the chair if you want to work more with the balance. And then start to stretch the arms to the side or stretch the arms up and reach up. Lift up the lower belly, lifting up from the standing leg. Keep looking down towards the focal point on the ground. Holding your beautiful balance here, your tree pose. You can do this. And just listen to your body. If you need to rest, you're going to rest. And exhale, arms coming down. Place the foot down. And now you're just going to bend one knee at a time. Shake the hips. If you're seated, lowering your arms down and place the foot down. Okay, let's move to the left side of the chair. Do the tree pose on the other side. Starting with the feet together, a little bit apart. Looking down to your feet, you're going to start positioning the leg. So left heel goes on the right shin, or you can place the heel a little higher on the shin, or you can place the whole foot on the shin. When you find your position on the legs, you're going to start looking down and find the focal point on the ground. Focus there and let the breath, let the mind calm down. When you feel steady and you're ready to move further into the pose, you can do it. You can always stay here. And if you're ready to move further, you're going to place both hands on the hip or reach the arms out to the side or lift the arms up. If you're seated, you can spread the arms to the side or reach up. Breathe here, working with the balance, working with the breath. Feel the strength in the body. Lift up from the standing leg. And exhale, lower the arms down. Back to the chair. Place the foot down and bend one knee at a time. Breathe in here. Feel the legs. Okay. I'm going to move behind the chair. Turning to the side so you can see me. We're going to do our cat and cow in the chair. With the chair standing. If you're in the chair, you're just going to step a little further away from the chair. And you're just going to lift your heels, okay? We're going to do the whole body as you're standing. If you're seated, just going to lift your heels. So let's start with the inhale. You're going to lift the heels a little bit off the ground or a little more. If you're seated, lift the heels up. Opening up your chest, send the heart forward. You can gaze straight or you can look up. Don't drop the head. On your exhale, you're going to lower down your heels. For those of you who are seated, step one step forward. And then you're going to lift up your toes. Look down to your toes. Lift up. And exhale down. Step back for those of you who are seated. And again, you're going to lift up the heels. Inhale, come up. Stretch the leg, open up the heart. Send the heart forward, look up straight or gaze up. And exhale down. If you're seated, step one step forward and lift up the toes. And for our standing, we're going to lift up the toes also. And let's do it one more time. Place the toes down. The feet are flat on the ground. Step back for those of you who are seated. And inhale, lifting up the heels. Open the chest, send the chest forward, send the heart up and forward. Look straight or you can gaze up. And exhale, lower the heels down. For those of you seated, step one step forward. And lift up the toes. Look down towards the toes. And exhale down. Okay, you can just walk in place lifting one leg at a time. Now we're going to be still behind the chair. I'm turning straight, but I'm going to push the chair aside so you can see me. You still have the chair in front of you, you're holding the chair. For those of you who are seated, we're going to widen the legs and the toes are pointing out. For those of us standing, we're going to do the same. Take a deep breath here, and you're going to calm down with the exhale. For those of you who are standing, for those of you who are seated, you're just going to stay with the knees wide. Inhale, come back up, stretch the legs. Exhale. Inhale here, exhale, bend the knees, come down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale here, inhale, exhale, come down, bend the knees. You're gonna hold the pose, stay here, holding the chair. Inhale, and on your exhale, come back up. And we do once more. Inhale, exhale, bend the knees, come down. Feel your thighs. The knees are out too. The knees are pointing out. Okay, holding the chair. Take another deep breath here. Inhale and exhale. Come back up. Okay, step back. You're holding the chair. Just long and twist. Alrighty, and let's sit down. Good job. Let's just rest here for a moment. Resting your back against the chair. Close your eyes. And just focus on the legs a little bit. See if you can feel the feet, the changes in the feet, the changes in the thigh, the legs. See if you can sense anything, any new movement that's coming up for you in your body. Perhaps you can feel the heart beating a little faster. Just focus on that. Body awareness is so important. Listen, listen, listen. What's happening? Just observe that, and just if you focus on your body, on the little movements, sensations in the body, it can be so calming. In your mind, there's something to focus on, and you really are in the present moment. And you can focus on the breath too, the breath moving in and out of your body. And that also helps to calm the mind. Resting here, observing, and collecting. One more in and out breath, and when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. Okay, let's come away from the back of the chair. We're going to move into the hip stretch. So have the feet hip distance apart, your body is elevated, the spine is elevated. You're going to start with crossing right ankle over left. You're going to stay here. If this is your hip stretch today, this is where you are at. Your body tells you this is it for you, stay here. If it's available, you can place the ankle on top of the left knee, do that. Flex the foot to protect your knee. And you can stay here. If this is your hip stretch today, then stay here. If it's too much, then move down to the previous version. Feeling that hip stretch, feeling the muscles opening up. You can stay here, or you can start leaning forward, getting the belly closer to the thigh. Keep the spine long and send the crown forward. Pause where you feel your edge. You can also move the left leg in a little bit for more support. Listen to your body. Position the body where it's very comfortable, okay? And you're going to stay here with the hip stretch, working on the right side. You can always lean your arms and let the arms rest on the leg and gently pressing the legs. Don't push it. Feel the opening on the right side. You can close the eyes if that helps you tune in to your body a little more. And just feel that opening in the right side. Observe what's happening with the right hip. If the right hip feels very tight and closed, don't push it. Just be very gentle. And just tune into the hips and the breath there. And when you exhale, just let go of the holdings. And the hip gently, gently gonna stretch and open up a little more. And a little more. If you pay attention, you can feel the actual opening. You can feel the body relax deeper and deeper. Send a few more breaths into the right hip. And when you're ready for the next in-breath, you can gently come up and place the right foot down, square your hips. Close your eyes here for a moment and observe the two sides. See if you can sense any difference in the body, any opening on one side. Close the other side. Taking another breath here. Exhale, gently open your eyes. And let's stretch the left side. So start with the left leg, ankle crossing over the right ankle. You can stay here and then lean forward in this version. If your body tells you you can go a little further, you can do a deeper stretch, do that. Placing the left ankle on top of the right knee. And you can move in the right knee a little bit towards the center. That gives you a little more stability in the pose. And just stay here. If this is it for your body, stay here. Honor that. If you want to move a little further into the stretch, you can lean forward. Getting the belly closer to the thigh, you don't round the spine. The spine is straight and long. Sending the crown of the head further forward. And you are folding from the hip. You can stay here when you reach the edge. Pause there, flexing the foot here to protect the knee. Feel that opening on the left side. And you can always let the arms rest on the leg. Feel a little bit deeper opening. Don't push the arms down. Just be gentle. Don't force anything here. You can close the eyes and focus on the left side. See if this side is a little more open. If it's more tension on this side or not. Observe the two sides. They're always different. It's okay. It's normal. Our body is not 100% balanced in the way we walk, when we do our movements. Just one side is always more open than the other one. It's okay. Just observe what you feel and just see and feel the difference and just know what's happening in your body. Keep breathing through the nose and exhaling to the left hip, creating more room and space there. And feel the hip gently opening up. And you can feel that very small, subtle movement in the body. Just letting go, a little more, a little more, a little more. And relaxing the body. You should not feel pain. This should be very pleasant. If it's a little discomfort, that's okay. We are working with the opening. Hips are usually tight because we feel, we bring all the tension into the hips. And the hips are bearing, the whole weight of the body. So it's a lot happening there. You just have to be very paying attention and be very gentle with ourselves and accept what it is and work with what we have. On your next inhale, you can gently open your eyes and coming back up slowly. Place that foot down. And again, you can close the eyes here. And just compare the two sides. And now your body feels a little more even. Taking another deep breath here, inhale and exhale. And now we're going to move back to the side, almost more tight. Let's do 2 more breaths on that side. For me, my right side is more tight than the left, so I'm going to repeat the same pose with the right foot. If for you, the left hip was tighter, then you're going to repeat the same side, okay? So let's do a little more opening on the side that feels a little more tight, okay? So either starting with crossing the ankle or placing the foot on top of the knee, okay? You don't have to go that deep at this time. Just lean forward and just work for 5 more breaths on that side. That's a little more tight. It's up to your body what side was more tight. And just feel now it's a little more easier to go into the hip stretch on that side. Your body is more open. And come back up, inhale. Place that foot down. And now close the eyes and see if you're feeling more balanced. The hips should feel a little more even now. You should feel the space in both sides. Connect with the body, connect with the breath. And on your next inhale, open the eyes. Good job, everybody. Let's sit back a little more. You're going to stretch the back of the legs, starting with the right. Stretching the right leg. Toes are pointing up. Inhale here. You're actually sitting at the edge of the chair. Both hands go on top of the left thigh. Inhale here. Lengthen the body, lengthen the spine. And you're going to start leaning forward. Folding from the hip. And send the crown forward. The spine is straight. And you pause where you feel the back of your leg. You feel your hamstring. You feel your calves. You can always micro bend the knee if it's too much on your hamstrings, the stretch, or don't go that deep. Working with opening the back of the leg. Take 2 more breaths here. And on your next inhale, push up, come back up. Bend that leg, square your hips. We're moving to the left side. Inhale and exhale, stretching left leg out. Toes are pointing up. Both hands going on top of the right knee. Lengthen your spine, lengthen your body, and lean forward. Folding from the hip. Lengthening the spine, look down. The neck is aligned with the spine. You can start to lean forward a little bit till you feel the stretch on the left side, feeling the left hamstring, left calves. You can always micro bend the knee. Don't push anything, just feel the opening, creating space in the back of the leg. It feels really, really good. One more breath here, inhale, exhale, and on your next inhale, push up and come back up. Okay, gather the legs, squaring your hips. Let's do another side stretch. So sit up a little more, sit back. You have more support for your thighs. We're going to do another side bend, starting with the left arm this time. So hold the chair with the right hand. Inhale, left arm coming out by your side. Stretch up, lengthen the body. Press the hip down into the chair. Inhale, and on your next exhale, you're going to lean to the side. Take a deep breath here, stretch out. Inhale, and on your exhale, you're going to lean forward and look down. You're extending the arm further forward and you're looking down to the ground. Take another deep breath here, inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, come back to the side. And now you're going to lean back, send the arm back a little bit. Just open up the chest. Not much, it's just a very subtle movement. Just sending the arm back behind you. And inhale, come back to the center. And come up. Bend the elbow, lower the arm down, roll the shoulders. We move to the other side. Hold the chair with the left hand. Inhale, right arm's coming up. Stretch up, reach up. Inhale here, and on your exhale, you're going to lean to the side. It's a side bend. So your body is like between 2 pieces of glass at the moment. So you're really leaning just to the side. Take another breath here, inhale, and on your exhale, now you're going to lean forward. There's no more glass between your body. You're leaning forward and looking down, sending the arm forward. Take another deep breath here, inhale, exhale, move back to the center, stay here, inhale. And on your next exhale, send the arm back behind and just lift up your chest a little more. You can press down into the chair to lift the body up and send the arm behind you. One breath. Exhale back to the center and inhale, come back up. Bend the elbow, lower the arms down, roll the shoulders. Oh, it feels good. We opened a little bit the side body here. So starting from the hip area to the side body and a little bit the back. So that's what we did when we lean forward. We're targeting different spots in the body. Roll the shoulder. And you can feel the difference. Okay. Let's stretch the arms Have the hands in front of you, interlace with the inhale and exhale. Stretch the arms out, reach out. Press the palms away. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. You can keep the elbows bent to straight. You can reach up, lift the side body, and exhale. Separate the hands and lower the hand by your side. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, interlace the fingers in front of your heart. Exhale, press the palms away. Inhale, come up. You can keep the elbows bent, reach up, and exhale, lower the arms down by your side. Last one. Interlace the fingers in front of the body. Exhale, press the palms away, stretch the arms out. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower the arms down by your side. Roll the shoulders. We're gonna reach out with the right hand. Inhale, you can stretch the arms out, palms facing up, and you're gonna point the fingers down. You can stay here. If you wanna add a little pressure, not on your fingers, just on your palms, with the left hand do so. Otherwise, you can just stay and just hold the arms and the fingers down. See if this feels good for your body. Listen. And then I'm gonna switch hands. Stretch the left arm up, palms are pointing up, and then point the fingers down. Send the fingers down. We are stretching the palm. It's really good for the carpal tunnel stretch. You can stay here and just do the hand this way, or if you want to apply a little pressure, gently pressing the palm, not the fingers, okay? Reach out, breathe into this beautiful opening. And exhale, let go. Roll the shoulders. And now you're gonna reach up with the inhale in front of you, have the palms facing each other, close the hands in fist, and you're gonna place the fist, the back of the fists together, okay? They are touching, reach the arms out, inhale, and on the exhale, you're gonna open the fists away from each other. Feel the stretch, feel the opening on the forearms here. And exhale, open the palms, let go. Shake your hands, roll the shoulders. Now we're going to reach back with the right arm behind, and we're going to reach back with the left arm behind and hold the chair with both hands. And just press into the chair and lift up your chest. Open up the body, look straight, lifting up the chest, have the shoulder blades behind you together. And exhale, lower down, shake it out. Let's do another twist. Stretch the arms to the side. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Send the right arm back. You can gaze to the right or gaze back. Turn the head back, looking towards the fingers or behind you. Take another deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the center. Keep the arms up. Inhale. And exhale, send the arms back to the left. Sending the left fingertips back behind you. Gaze to the left. Or turn the head gently and gazing towards the left fingertips. Take a deep breath here, inhale. And exhale back to the center. Turn your head back, lower your arms down. Roll the shoulders. Shake it off. Lift one leg, kick it out, shake it out. Lift the other one. Shake it out, kick it out. And now you're gonna sit all the way back and find your resting spot. You can always place a pillow behind your back. If you have another chair, I don't have another chair with me, but you can always bring another chair in front of you, and you can lift up the legs and place the feet up on the other chair, okay? For rest. You can do that after the class and just stay there and pause and elevate your legs and rest there, okay? So find that beautiful pose. You are sitting closer to the edge of the chair. The spine is still supported. I'm going to show you from the side. So we'll never sit this way, okay? This is not good for your spine. You're always sitting back as close to the back of the chair, and then the spine is lifted, elevated. Your shoulders and your arms, your elbows are close to the body. If I move my elbows and my hands further than my shoulders, they're going to start moving in. We don't want that. We want to keep the shoulders, the spine open, even in our relaxation pose. So have the elbows by your side, okay? So the body can rest. The body is not, putting any tension in the body, and the body is still open, okay? So let's sit back here. Place the hands either facing down for more grounding, or place the palms facing up. If the palms are facing up, the fingers gonna curl up naturally. It's okay. See if this is good for your body. This is for more receiving from above. See what works for you at the moment. Listen to that. Ask your body. Just try both. See what feels better. And gently close your eyes here. Wiggling your body, finding that very comfortable pose. And after you find a comfortable pose, you're going to start to take a few deep breaths to move into that calm stage. Inhaling from the belly up, bring the breath to the top of the shoulders, and exhale from the shoulders down towards the belly. Inhaling from the belly, and exhale from the shoulders down. When we inhale from the belly up, we use the full capacity of the lungs, filling the lungs up all the way. And exhale from the top of the lungs down towards the belly. Do a few more rounds, inhaling always through the nose, and exhale through the mouth of the nose. With a long breath, long exhalation, we are calming the nervous system. We are calming the mind, calming the body. And focusing here on the present moment. Now let the breath be free. Breathe the way you usually breathe. And do a quick scan over your body. See how you feel at the end of the class. See how the body feels. If you are still holding tension in any parts of your body, let the tension go. Let the exhalation take the tension. And relax the body. Let the body be held by the chair. And just breathe gently to the nose and exhale to the nose and mouth. And now you're going to relax the body from the top of the head all the way down to the feet. It's like a warm light moving down from the crown of your head and taking over your body. Feel this warmth, relaxing your body, relaxing every muscle. Coming from the top of the head and moving down towards the shoulders, towards the back of the body and the front of the body. Arms, the hands, the thighs, the feet, the legs. Just like a warm, light, warm sensation. It's covering your body and moving down from the head towards the toes. Relaxing every muscle, letting go of any holding in the body. And just sinking into the chair, relaxing the chair. And now you observe the breath the way it is. Feel the breath moving in gently and moving out gently. There's a subtle movement with the breath. The body moves very slowly with the breath and relaxes with the breath. And now send your focus to the navel area where your solar plexus is. Imagine in this area a little sun, a little star, a little light. It's around your navel area. This is your inner light you're going to focus for your meditation. And just see that light, it's like a little twinkling star in the belly, in the navel area. And feel this light growing and growing. And filling up your body, like every cell of your body. And moving and growing in the body and filling up all the spaces that you created. This is your healing light. And you're shining your light. You're focusing on this light. This is going to be your meditation. Imagine this light, visualize this light. It can be any color you prefer. And it's twinkling and growing and spreading out. And now imagine yourself just be that light. You don't have the physical body. The box that you're feeling in is just this light. And this light is growing, taking over every part of your body. Just like opening up and growing. Visualize this for the next 2 breaths, and we're going to stay in silence. Now take another deep breath through the nose. Inhale. When you inhale, you can feel this light extending even more out of any boundaries and growing, 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 spreading behind you. It's like the sun rays. It's moving and growing. It's shining brighter and brighter. This is your divine light at the inside of your body. Take another deep breath through the nose. Inhale, and on your exhale, wiggle your fingers, your feet. You can lift up the feet from the ground, stretch them out. Move the feet, move the toes, wiggle your hands, your arms. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. You're gonna sit up tall. Move away from the back of the chair. Roll the shoulders. Take another deep breath. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Reach up, spread your fingers out. Feel this light. It's like you are extending this light towards your hands, to the fingertips. Inhale. And on your exhale, have the hands together and bring the hands in front of your heart. Take another deep breath here. Inhale. And on your exhale, bow into the hands, to the heart, to the inner light. Honoring that beautiful light inside of you. Namaste. Honoring the divine in you. And we honoring each other now, lifting up the head, inhale, exhale. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today.